NBA2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter." And that's how Stephen is. Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Robert Covington.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
So here's Portland's starting group. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. Anthony Simons out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. And it's Looney in at the center position. And these teams have both been hit by the injury bug, Grant. Just an unfortunate part of the game.
Yeah, and it always will be. I mean, teams making strides with prevention and recovery, but the game is just too intense and too demanding to avoid them.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Curry. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside, Green. Unable to get that one. Good D by Covington. Here's Simons, guarded by Poole. It's Powell, high post. Six to shoot. The 11-footer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The drive by Poole. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Out to Covington. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Smith. There's Simons with a 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Smith no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Yes, sir! That's wow. Right there.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Powell pulls it in.
Nice move to create space. Just couldn't convert.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Oh, Covington with a block. And here's the fast break. Here's Simons. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Missed inside.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Green finds Curry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
The tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Curry against Smith. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Powell. Smith outside. Nurkic with the ball. Looney's there. For 3, Smith. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's great elevation there, Dennis Smith Jr. getting off the floor to shoot that J.
And the Warriors call time here.
coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
Down low. Here's Green. Can't get it to drop. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Now covers. Wiggins, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Powell passes to Covington. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Covington's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Poole up top. Defended by Nurkic. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Looking to win the run. That one goes. Count it.
Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Looney with some nice D.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Wiggins, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Smith.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the
goodness.
runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
Such a dynamic dunker as a small man. Dennis Smith Jr. gets way up there.
Curry against Smith. Here's Looney. Rebounded by Nurkic.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Simons. Powell finds Nurkic. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nurkic against Wiggins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond. He's settled into a nice role.
And he makes a first. Snell, he's checked in for Simons. And Wiggins drops them both. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Poole. Outside Curry. Over Smith. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Nurkic inside. Looney's there. Powell with it. Green picks him up. Powell's shot is off. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
It's on Norman Powell.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
A lot of talk surrounding Draymond Green between the coaches and the teammates is the fact that he's the emotional leader of this team. Now, sometimes that's in accord with what you do, and sometimes it keeps you a little off balance, but no doubt Draymond Green is the spark for this ball club.
Zeller's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Powell. Second free throw, no good. Portland leading. Pass to Smith. Here's Snell. And here's Smith. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Outside Curry. To the paint. And stolen by Covington. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Zeller inside. Green covering. The shot by Zeller, no good. And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 5. Lee misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Left side Covington. Over Bielitsa. Covington, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Curry. They get it again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back to Snell. Pass to Smith. And here's Covington. Back to Smith. Shot from the top of the key. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Pass to Snell. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Nance, he's checked in for Portland. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Over to the left wing. Up top, Smith. Bielitsa defending. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. 4 on the clock. And Snell gets it to go.
3 points.
Now Curry. Consistent production from him. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors Kids team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
Here's Kuminga. Looking to end the drought. That one off the back iron and out. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Smith outside. Back to Snell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. With the clock winding down. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The shot by Bjelica, no good. 1.5 minutes left in the first. Pass to Snell. Back to Smith. The 11-footer. The Warriors pull it in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Porter gets the bucket.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Smith outside. Bjelica with some nice D. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Porter. He got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Bjelica. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's now only a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Smith with it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. It's blocked.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside Curry. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The rest of my team love to teach. The good players are always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Vanya Bielitsa. Otto Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Lee in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
And that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Snell. Back to Smith. To the inside. Here's Zeller. Deflected. Smith outside. Up and over Porter. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Powell, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Smith. The Warriors trailing. Outside Porter. Switch. Pass to Poole. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Wiggins outside. Poole outside. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Can't get it to fall. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Zeller. It's intercepted. Now Wiggins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wiggins has got 6.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Porter Jr. And also a switch here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Little. Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland leading. Nance outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall.
Well, the athleticism here runs in the genes for Larry Nance Jr. You remember his dad back in 1984 was in the NBA slam dunk contest. And the cool story about Larry Nance playing in Cleveland, in the town he grew up in. That's awesome stuff.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Iguodala, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
Here's Simons. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Iguodala. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Nurkic passes to Zeller. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. Blocked.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
A shot to stop the drought. Can't hit from in close. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Iguodala. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Portland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Portland again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
You are on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
Green is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in for Zeller. Here's Powell. Portland again missing. The Warriors leading. Poole, the pass to Green. Now here's Iguodala. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Nance. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's stolen by Green. Poole against Nance. The drive by Poole. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
They're trying to develop his all-around game when Larry Nance Jr. moves it like this. And he sees it. He can make everybody better.
Powell against Wiggins. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nurkic. Powell against Wiggins. 14 feet away. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Nance against Green. Nance can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Drills it from deep. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Pass to Nurkic. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Poole. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Poole's got his second basket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has got 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Iguodala with the ball. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Simons penetrating. Pass to Nance. Now here's Nurkic. He's defended by Looney. From 8 feet away. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Poole up top. He's guarded by Nance. Poole shot is off. Portland trailing here. Now here's Nance. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Oh, stolen by Nance. Misses the layup.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Iguodala outside. It's Poole on the wing. Powell covers. 4 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Porter Jr. comes in for Iguodala. And it's Curry in for Wiggins. Hits both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Smith. Not going to go that time. Curry with some nice D. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
With the drive. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Little. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Nurkic's shot is good.
Well, Nurkic is so big does a great job and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Pass to Poole from deep. Smith with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Nurkic against Poole. Pocket 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Dennis Smith Jr. just playing hard right now and using some of that force from the point guard position.
At the line for the Blazers, Dennis Smith Jr. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now, Dennis Smith Jr., one of the youngest players to ever have a triple-double in the league, and it speaks to his natural talent. Now, just looking for consistency.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Zeller's checked in for Portland. Both good from the line that time. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Smith against Curry. The 3-ball. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Six on the shot clock. On the wing, Snell. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Curry. That one a little long. On the wing, Snell. Pass to Little. Now Smith. Over Curry. No good on the buzzer beater.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail. Being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench scoring has been a big piece of it. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to clean up. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, Portland's shooting poorly, just 30% so far. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. Dennis Smith out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Powell in at the 3. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. 4-3. Curry with another miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Wiggins finds Green. Over Covington. Oh, Covington with a block. Powell outside for the lead. And the layup is up and in. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Poole outside. Curry against Smith. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Powell. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Warriors with possession here. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Here's Poole.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Pass to Smith. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Poole, the pass to Green. To the middle to stop the run. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And here's Smith. He's got 11. And Powell with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and brushes it.
For Portland, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Green. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. This for the tie. Poole shot is off. Portland leading. It's Powell, high post. Another shot. The shot won't fall, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Curry. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. Over Nurkic. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Simons penetrating. And there it is for him. Simons got his second bucket on the night.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Up top, Curry. Covered by Smith. Poole outside. Pass to Wiggins. Good on the shot. Wiggins got 13 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green, and Iguodala subbed in for Poole.
Kuminga, Andre Iguodala.
Here's Simons, pounded by Wiggins. Curry with a steal. Wiggins against Covington. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. This for the tie, for the lead. And it's Portland with a rebound. Powell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Smith. To the inside. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Wiggins with it. And here's Curry, covered by Smith. Here's Kuminga. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Here's Simons over Looney. Got a hand on it.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Back to Simons. To end the drought. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Iguodala inside, working on Powell. Outside Curry. For the lead. Simons with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Nurkic. Pass to Smith. Finished off the break. Smith's got 13.
Super explosive in the fast break. Dennis Smith Jr. getting out.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go. Get back on track.
Section gets free T-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Porter Jr. comes in for Iguodala. And it's Lee in for Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Kuminga. Now Wiggins. He's got 13. He's good with a little jumper in close. He's got 15.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now here's Smith. Driving in. Misses from close range. The Warriors trailing. Bielitsa outside. It's stolen by Nurkic. Smith with it. 13 points in the game. And the bucket is good. Smith's got 15 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Lee into the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
For three, Smith. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds now.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Smith outside. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nance is checked in.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins. 1 shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Zeller. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Wiggins outside. There's 1:17 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Bielitsa. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Smith. Here's Little. Back to Smith. And he's going for the lob. And Nance with the slam.
Yeah, you could throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
Bielitsa outside. Back to Lee. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Here's Lee. Gets the 3 to fall. Lee's got 5 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Zeller. Rebounded by Green.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Wiggins against Smith. Wiggins passes to Green. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Damian Lee out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Otto Porter. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Bielitsa in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Smith against Poole. Smith outside. Pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's on Norman Powell.
Team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Smith finds Powell. Back to Smith. The floater. Oh, Green with a block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Pass to Lee. Back to Poole. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Green. Simons with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Covington. Shots blocked. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Porter outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Covington's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Powell. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Here's Lee. Outside Porter. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Simons. Green covering. To the middle. And that one's good. Zeller.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Poole. Pulls it in from the elbow. Simons with a rebound. Simons got 4 rebounds now.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Now here's Zeller. 5 on the clock. For 3, Powell. That shot off the mark. Pass to Porter. Now here's Poole. uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Bjelica, and it's Stephen Curry in for Lee. So Powell nails them both. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Porter. Back to Curry. An easy 2 on the layup.
And Steph with a great read there. Tricky on the inside and exploits the defense with a good read.
Powell outside. Smith outside. And here's Simons outside. The Warriors pull it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry.
And how about Smith Jr. on the contest there?
Curry, no good. Porter against Powell. Pass to Smith. Count it.
How about that for some confidence? Dennis Smith Jr. isn't afraid of trying his luck on the inside.
Looney with the ball. On the wing, Porter. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Smith. There's the drive.
Good job of change of speed. And then his ability athletically just burns the defense. Dennis Smith Jr., beautiful play.
Pass to Green. Now Poole. Here's Curry. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Inside, Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Smith against Curry. For 3, Powell hits the trifecta. Powell's got 20 points.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Up top, Porter. Back to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. To tie it up. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Yep, count it.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Powell. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Zeller against Poole. Picked his pocket. Now the Blazers on the move. Powell against Porter. Back to Smith. perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. And the Warriors call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Green. And also a switch here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Blazers on D. Goes back up.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Blazers, Anthony Simons. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Golden State has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Smith. Pass to Looney. Poole outside. No good on the triple.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Nurkic. He's defended by Looney to take the lead. Here's Simons. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the rejection. Wiggins right side. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Simons. Over Looney. And that one's long. The Warriors shooting only 35% so far. To the middle. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Powell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Smith. Now here's Nurkic. And they take the lead.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Make some noise for a free t-shirt. who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hits team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hits team.
Outside Curry, down low. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Powell passes to Nurkic. To the inside, Covington. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A strong role player that chips in wherever he can. Every team could use a guy like Robert Covington.
At the line for two.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but will pay off in free throw.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, when Curry plays like this, there's an effortlessness to how he approaches the game, and he makes every facet look easy, not just the shooting.
And so Curry nails both of them.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Nurkic. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. On the wing, Curry. And rejected.
Smith Jr. using athleticism on the defensive end with the block.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Smith against Curry. Drives to the hoop. That one drops for him. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Looney. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Curry against Smith. Pass to Looney. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for the Blazers, Anthony Simons taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Smith against Curry. Poole outside. To take the lead. Oh, Covington with a block. They retain possession. Back to Curry. Oh, he got it! He got it!
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 1. 1 second left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
For 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He hit it.
Great shot. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Dennis Smith. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard. And here's Poole for 3. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Simons, the pass to Smith. Buries the long-range jumper.
A work in progress for sure. But I like how Smith Jr. still keeps taking those deep shots.
Curry with it. Yep, it counts.
Just like Buck. The finger roll is all about the feel. He's got plenty of that.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thanks, David. Here's Curry after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. Outside, Green, Wiggins, good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Smith kicks to Powell. A 3 ball. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry against Smith. From deep three-point range. And the rebound by Nurkic. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Clippers. Portland moving the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forward.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the few NBA players out of an HBCU, Robert Covington, undrafted out of Tennessee State University, has had to work for everything he's gotten in this league.
He got his feet wet in the lean years in Philly when they were really trusting the process and not a lot of flash in his game, all about determination and detail. You know, this is the type of guy I like, from undrafted to a quality role player. I mean, he has heart. He's gotten better every year. Covington adds a lot to this team. He can let that thing fly, too. He's a fearless shooter.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Smith, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Passes it to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Driving inside. Poole, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. And Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That's 7'4" wingspan. Ooh.
From deep. Curry can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Smith dishes to Powell. The feed to Covington. Great D that time from Green.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jumps up. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Dennis Smith Jr. shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Smith.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential.
Now here's Curry. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Good on the bucket. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Smith following the basket by Stephen Curry. Smith, no luck. The Warriors trail. Nurkic with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Here's Powell. He can't get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Green. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Now the pass to Powell. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Green. Powell against Wiggins. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, this is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, welcome.
Smith surveying the D. Nurkic in the post. Looney on him. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Simons. That one off the back iron and out.
No, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Curry. And it's Portland with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Here's Simons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 11 feet away and finished off by Nurkic.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Cody Zeller's checked in for Portland.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Cody Zeller.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Poole. He's covered by Zeller. Poole the pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Count it.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Simons the pass to Nurkic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
They kick it out to Green. No good from outside. Ben Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 1. Smith in the posts, guarded by Poole. And it's Smith missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Wiggins. Shoots over Powell. And he can't bank that one in. Simons, the pass to Smith. Takes it inside. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean spots like this one.
Wiggins against Powell. Wiggins passes to Green. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And here's Poole for 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Lee's subbed in for Jordan Poole. And then for the Trailblazers, Harry Nance is checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Norman Powell. And Tony Snell subbed in for Dennis Smith. Now here's Zeller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Simons. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Warriors leading by 4. Stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Snell, the pass to Simons. Shoots. Zeller trying to free himself up. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Lee outside. Curry looking it over. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. Just taking 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to Snell. Here's Simons, guarded by Kerr. Simons, the pass to Nance. Shot clock at 6. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Little. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Little. Porter, no luck.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Snell, the pass to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, great feed by Snell. Using that experience he's gained in this league to see the court well.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Curry. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's 1:45 left here in the first quarter. Here's Simons. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Now Lee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Simons. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Curry. Another shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Snell, the pass to Little. And here's Nance, guarded by Curry. Nance, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Here's Simons. Porter with a block. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Trailblazers trail by 6. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Porter. Stephen Curry's out there with Lee. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Kuminga in at the 4. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Trailblazers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Snell. Pass to Simons. Clock at 6. Back to Snell. Over Porter. Rebound by Bjelica. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Lee going inside. A rebound by Simons. Here's Snell, guarded by Porter. Here's Snell. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bjelica. Porter passes to Curry. Pass to Bjelica. His first shot coming late. And it's Portland with the rebound. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Simons. Over Curry. Portland again missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate guys like playing.
Here's Simons. There's the pass to Nance. Bielitsa against Zeller. Here's Nance. And finally they hit one. Nance has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Entirely new group here for Portland. Norkic checked in for Zeller. Robert Covington comes in for Nance. Norman Bowles checked in for Tony Snell. And Smith subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Pass to Green. To end the cold streak. Here's Looney. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, coaches love to see that kind of grit on the glass. Looney likes to earn his rebound.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Wiggins against Covington. Baseline J on the way. And that one's good. Wiggins. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
Iguodala, the pass to Poole. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
And here is Powell. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Iguodala, the pass to Looney. Up and in on the layup. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
And this is what you want from Looney, and this is where you want Looney operating from. The closer he gets, the more efficient he is.
Passes it to Pop. Back to Norkic. Portland needs to get off a shot. Covington. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Looney sends it back to the middle. Iguodala kicks to Poole. Inside, here's Looney. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
But don't ever underestimate Looney's toughness. I mean, he will battle you through contact.
And Kevon Looney is still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded.
What's up?
And that one falls for Looney.
To talk about a guy who does whatever is asked of him. I mean, Looney's been blessed to play with some of the best. He's part of the fabric that holds the team together.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, it shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
And it's Green missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Covington. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Smith finds Nurkic. Shoots over Poole. Portland again missing.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Here's Wiggins. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's an aggressive move by Wiggins. Physical with the finish, and you know the coach loves to see that.
Now here is Smith, guarded close. And Looney sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Here's Powell. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Warriors leading by 11. Iguodala's drive, and Green slams it in.
And with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Powell dishes to Smith. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
He's off on the first.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
And he's good on the second. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Iguodala, the pass to Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Golden State basketball.
Iguodala, right side. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Wiggins has got 9.
They have ridden him him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Smith dishes to Powell. Over Wiggins. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, when you see the hard-working mentality of Nurkic, I mean, love how assertive he is on the offensive boards.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Green. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Rebound by Smith. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Powell, and he banks in the layup. He has 6.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Green against Covington. Green kicks to Poole. Offensive rebound. Looney off on the layup. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And there's the pass to Nurkic. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Smith. No good on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here he goes.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Trailblazers trail by 15. Pass to Nurkic. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Poole with it. Now Smith defending. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Powell finds Smith. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Poole with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando.
As good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Out to Smith. Passes it to Powell. Shot to stop the run, and the dunk by Powell.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And so here is Golden State. Portland making their last shot. Inside, Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got 8 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Wiggins inside the line. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Smith. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard position.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Smith outside. Four on the clock. Pass to Simons. Shoots a fader, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Basketball.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Now Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
And Curry is stronger than most people think. He knows how to keep his balance through contact.
Here's Nurkic. Covington trying to break free. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Smith's shot is good.
Free ball.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.